sanitary sewer project. We began night work a couple nights ago, and it's been very loud noise. And we actually finished the most critical part to do at night, the area on Shellmount Street, just south of Christie Avenue to north of Bay Street, or the entrance to Bay Street on Christie Avenue. That work was completed last night, and so we're going to shift to day mode for a good portion of the work that we approved to be done at night. And so we'll be working starting tomorrow morning on Shellmount Street. It'll be a lot of traffic still, but I think we can handle that work during the daytime.
Any other department heads? No? Okay. Council members?
Yes, I have some items.
Oh, I just have one, Ruth. I want everybody to be sure not to miss the art show at Bay Street. It's the 27th. It's the best we've ever had. And our thanks go out to Sharon Wiltshire and the hundreds of volunteers that helped put this on. It's just really great this year. Okay, Ruth, go ahead.
So, as you're aware, the city sends me to represent us all on the what was known as the Lead Poisoning and Prevention Program Joint Powers Authority. And last week I attended the 20th anniversary for that department and program, where they went through all the work that they do. It's very impressive, and I wanted to inform people that there's been a name change to the Alameda County Healthy Homes Department because of work that starts with lead poisoning but really affects and goes into all sorts of issues around healthy homes. So it includes things that could affect asthma rates, and it allows the department to look for very complementary and augmenting sources of funding. It was very well attended. The very first executive director was there, and the staff did a great job in setting up exhibits around their floor, their work area, of all the different activities that happen. So you walk in and you see plastic sheeting and a guy in hazmat suit, kind of a mannequin, kind of modeling what safe renovations would look like in removal of lead, to food and toys and glazes that contain lead. And there have been examples of things that were removed out of the houses that where they were working, where there had been lead-poisoned children. I'll just give you an example of one of the more unique sources of lead. You know how in Mexican flags, there's kind of they're paper cut and then they're strung out and hang. So there needs to be some kind of a firm block to do the paper cutting, and this father had taken a bunch of lead out of old batteries and all this kind of stuff, kind of melted it all together into this huge cutting block, and then sure enough the kids were there, had gotten poisoned from this. They did a bunch of education about lead poisoning, offered an alternative product to that family, and hopefully through reducing the exposure to lead, the damage to the child didn't continue, and maybe the health improved. So I just wanted to say that I'm very impressed with the dedication and the work of that program. They're all about social justice and social equity work in terms of having healthy housing for people in the JPA. Includes the city of Oakland, Alameda, Emeryville, Berkeley, and the county as a whole all participate in this community service area. So I just want to let you know they're celebrating 20 years, and they've expanded their vision.
Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you, Ruth.
Jennifer, do you have anything to